You're listening to a CanadianMovieCrew.com production.
Santa Sleigh is the story of Santa returning to his murderous beginnings. Or is it?
Bye-bye Santa, Santa bye-bye. Bye-bye Santa, I ain't gonna cry. You kill my cramps and you're trying to kill me. I hope your sleigh goes down in the sea. Bye-bye Santa, Santa bye-bye.
Welcome back to the Yours Movie Podcast, where we try to find the real story behind the story. I'm Derek.
I mean Mark.
And today we're taking a look at 2005's Santa Sleigh. Sit back for this one, Mark. There's a long list of cast we have to welcome back.
Okay.
So we can welcome to the show Emily DeRavin, Robert
Sure.
Culp, Fran Drescher, which
Wow. Kind of surprised.
that we haven't done before.
Granted, I don't know if she's been in a lot of movies, to be fair. As a TV actress, she spent most of her time there.
Yeah, true. I'm still surprised.
Me too. Oh, yeah. It's just one of those ones you never really thought about until I heard the name. I was like, yeah, we should have by now, you know?
Yeah. And welcome to the show, Vince Russo.
Vince Russo.
WWE and WCW writer, booker.
Really?
Yeah, we'll get to it. Welcome back to the show, of course, Bill Goldberg from Ready to Rumble.
Yes, of course.
Douglas Smith from Blast from the Past.
Oh.
He was the lead in this one. He had a small role in Blast of the Past.
Okay.
Saul Rubinek from Death Wish 5. He was the Jewish deli owner. Probably
in both movies.
Yeah.
I don't remember Death Wish 5 that well. So
that's one you and Scott did, so.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I was so pissed off at
Scott,
at Bronson's character. By the end of that movie, that I had tunnel vision. Go back and listen.
Okay.
Oh boy, do I ever get pissed off at Charles Bronson at the end of that movie. Holy shit. Anyway.
Dave Thomas, most recently from what was that god-awful one in the hospital that we did?
Oh, yes. Another Scott one, might I add.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway. White coats or whatever.
White coats or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking mac and cheese, but that's another one we did. That was the other one we did, those Scott brought us. But anyway. Rebecca Gayheart from Urban Legends.
Oh, yes.
Chris Kattan from House on Haunted Hill. Alicia Lauren from Coyote Ugly. And the gas attendant Tom Tiny Lister Jr. from No Holds Barred.
From No Holds Barred. Wait, did you do James Caan yet?
No, we didn't do. I forgot to put in James Caan. Is he welcome or welcome back?
Let's see. Did we do Elf?
No. Let me bring him up here.
Yeah, I think it's a welcome for James Caan.
Well, he was listed in IMDb as in other. Rest of cast listed alphabetically.
Yeah.
Even though he's one of the first faces in the movie.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, I think Fran Drescher than him. You know what I mean? Like, did we do Dick Tracy?
We did do Dick Tracy.
Welcome back, James Caan from 1990's Dick Tracy. We did do Dick Tracy. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Yep. So at least from that. I think we did Eraser too, didn't we?
No, we've never done Eraser.
Oh, okay.
But stay tuned.
I've seen Eraser.
We could do Slither too. But anyway. So that's your cast. Not all of them stick around all that long, but we'll get there.
No, but I must say, rather, for this type of movie, you know, considering it stars Bill Goldberg.
Now I know where the fucking budget went.
Yeah, it's all in this opening.
It's all in the opening.
Fran Drescher, Kattan, and James Caan all in the opening. You have your Rebecca Gayheart too, I think.
Yeah,
in the opening.
And Alicia Lauren.
Not as familiar with her.
No, she was just a bit part in Coyote Ugly.
Oh yeah.
You would know her from music videos. She was in Toby Keith's music video. Ain't as good as I once was.
Oh wow!
According to IMDb.
As self.
Yeah, as person in video, I guess. I don't know. So you've never seen this before, Mark, have you?
No, actually, I didn't even think I heard of it before you brought it up. I was like, really? Bill Goldberg as Santa? Okay.
I saw, I think, the first opening scene.
Okay, yeah, that one would get the attention, right?
Yeah.
Because of the cast.
Or
right?
maybe I saw someone do a video on it or something. I don't
something.
know. The opening scene looked familiar, but yeah, this was Bill Goldberg, and he was, 2005, WCW was dead, so.
This is pretty much primetime Bill, though, isn't it? Like,
No.
as they say, height of his powers?
No.
No?
No, WCW went out of business in 2001, early 2001.
Oh, and this is 05, isn't it?
Yeah, he wasn't under contract with WCW. He was under contract with Time Warner, so his contract was still going. So he sat at home and got paid. This would have been around the time he did Bull Run. You remember that TV show?
Yeah, I watched that TV show.
Where the sports cars race across
America. It was a modern day Cannonball Run essentially. It was a good show. Him as the host. Yeah, okay, you got a tough guy as a host for a car show.
I remember him as a host. He just kept barking at them at the beginning and ending of every show. You're in, and you're in.
It was always like, you guys got to get your shit together and pick it up. You know what I mean? Like that's all it was.
Hey, go fast. That's all he ever said.
It would be like if Bob Barker was had been a drill sergeant. Spin that wheel, spin it hard. You know?
Yeah. It's either that or, I'm sorry, but you're just not fast enough.
Yeah, exactly. I still like the show. Kind of missed that they didn't do, not that I saw any others, but he did another. I think he did another show for that same network, actually.
Oh, probably Spike.
Yeah, I think it was him. He did one where he hosted. It was a Forged in Fire spin-off show, and they so these guys build their knives, but then they actually put them through like tests. Like they had basically obstacle courses. You had to cut this, chop that, break through this. With the knife or whatever blade you built, right? So it was kind of an extension of that, and I think he was the host.
He would most likely be the host. Yeah.
I know he did a turn on the Flash. He just played like not even a super villain, just a villain, like just some goon.
Hired ding dong, hired goons.
Kind of, just north of a hired goon. Yeah, maybe I got it wrong. Maybe he wasn't the host of it, but anyway, moving on.
So in this movie, Santa turns evil.
Yeah, and basically the whole thesis of this movie is that he always was.
But he always was, yes. So there were two virgin births, Jesus and Santa. Jesus,
just saying that right there.
Jesus to Mary and God, and Santa to Satan and Erica.
Yeah, Erica. Yeah, just some.
Why Erica? I don't know.
Yeah. He's supposed to be this ancient being, right? As old as Jesus.
Yeah.
As the physical form of Jesus, that is. Yeah, and Erica, really?
Yeah.
Where did they hook up?
Slutty Erica on the block.
Where did they hook up? In ye old mall somewhere in Bethlehem? You know what I mean? In the bathroom or something?
Behind ye old dumpsters, yeah.
Out ye old back.
So basically, every year Santa would come around and kill young girls and boys, or just whoever he decided to.
Well, I will give this movie credit for at least trying to do this kind of interesting world building.
Sure.
To be honest, like this whole trying to inventing this story, basically I think what they were trying to go for is that it was Krampus and Santa was actually the same person. So the Krampus being that would come in and cause havoc at Christmas time, it was actually Santa before he was contractually obligated to be good.
Yes. Yes, and he's contractually obligated because he lost a curling match.
Yes. I'm sorry, was this written by a Canadian?
It was filmed in Canada.
Well, that explains all the curling.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It was filmed in Wetaskiwin, Alberta.
Okay.
No
You know
idea
what?
where that is, but
That's okay. Still a better name than Hell Township.
yeah.
Who the hell names their
No.
county that?
Where was this supposed to be? Was this supposed to be in the States?
I think it was supposed to be, like probably like your northern states, Minnesota, Colorado, like the ones that do get that, like the Midwest snow belt kind of deal. So just south of Canada, I'm guessing.
Okay, this was filmed just south of Edmonton. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Just had to talk to Craig about it.
So a little further south, I guess, is what they were going for, but they just filmed up here because it's cheaper. So
Yeah. So you're thinking Wisconsin?
ish, yeah. Any of
North Dakota?
those northern, yeah,
Minnesota?
not Minnesota because the accents aren't there. They'd cast a bunch more Canadians than they would have. Oh yeah, we're in Minnesota, eh? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they have the closest accent to ours. So if it had been a bunch of Canadians and Bill Goldberg, yes, I would have said Minnesota.
I think it's pretty close.
Well, they got Dave Thomas in here. He's Canada's own, you know.
Because the girl is Australian.
Is she now?
Yeah, you can kind of tell, actually.
Yeah, she does kind of fight for that.
She's got that Sheila look.
Yeah. And that explains why I haven't seen her before or since. She's been doing Aussie stuff.
Yeah, she hasn't done much.
Well, she was in Lost, which was cool, and The Hills Have Eyes.
So the idea was that churches would pray for God's protection during Christmas or during Christmas Christ masses.
Yes, yeah.
Right? And that would protect you from Santa's
wrath.
Day of chaos, I think, or day of slaying.
Yeah.
They said. And so one day, God sent down an angel to challenge him to a curling contest, which he wins. And if the angel won, then Santa would have to give presents to good little girls and boys, the normal Santa that we know of, for 1,000 years. And guess what? It's year 1001.
Yeah, exactly. His contract's over. He's now a free agent.
And as soon as they read they did the out of nowhere stop motion fucking cartoon to explain it, which I was like, fucking stop motion? What the fuck?
Okay, I gotta admit, I kind of liked it.
I liked it too, but it came out of nowhere.
I know, but this is what's another thing that's clever about this movie. It's basically going to those older stop motion animation Frosty, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Although, all of those shows that we watched growing up for Christmas stories.
But I was sitting there going, okay, where's the snowman with the vest and the umbrella and the top hat?
Yeah, why wasn't he calling the game? You know what I mean? Like, we needed an objective eye to be like, this one's closer to the hole, you know? Yeah. And that's the other thing, too. This movie posits that this is also the secret origin of curling.
Does it?
It kind of implies it. It implies it because he doesn't say, let's curl for this contract. He's like, there's a hole, whoever gets closest. You know what I mean? Like, and then he just takes a stone. He just makes up curling without the broom.
Yeah, I guess.
That's it. So it's a sport heaven sent, apparently.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Heaven sent, or game, whatever you want to call it.
And we didn't even make it our national sport. That's how.
Well, I mean, this is not, apparently doesn't take place in Canada, so, you know. Yeah, so we don't have claim to it.
True. Very true.
Yeah.
So, okay. And so Santa's come to Hell Township to seek out the Yulesons.
Yep.
Who are the main character and his grandfather. His father is dead,
I guess. Yeah, so Grandpa's been the surrogate, you know, male, like father figure.
No, wait a minute. Who was he staying with then? Was he staying with the devil?
Oh, no, wait. No, I think both his parents are gone, aren't they?
Yeah, both his parents are gone. But who was he staying with? Who was he with at the beginning of the movie? Was he? Do you have a parents at the beginning of the movie, or was it just his grandfather?
I think it's just Grandpa.
Okay.
Because you know why? Because when we meet the Doug here, or no, Nick, sorry, played by Doug. That's just I thought Saul Rubinek was his dad. I thought he worked at the Family Deli.
Yeah,
and
that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, I kind of had that impression, but no, turns out that's not his dad. It's just his boss, and we don't meet the parents. So I think they're saying he lives with Grandpa. He looks after him. Yeah.
Okay. And meanwhile, as we're going through the town, meeting all the people, nobody's noticing the evil Santa Claus that's just hucking people into garbage dumpsters and
beating up bouncers
people
at bars and
yeah. Which he goes to the strip club.
Favorite scene?
Yeah, I'm sure it was. This is where Vince Russo is actually.
Is he one of the bouncers?
No, he's in the background. So just before Santa Claus does the fire bomb and sets the place on fire.
Yeah.
There's two guys in the back, and then there's the girls in the foreground. Maybe you missed them because the girls were in the foreground.
Yep, that's exactly the
two guys in the back. I'm pretty
there was guys there. Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure one of them was Vince Russo. So.
Sure, I will not go back and check because I won't see it.
No, you don't.
I'll never see it. Yeah.
Yeah, unless I come over and cover the part of your screen.
Yeah.
With a piece of paper.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's Vince Russo. I didn't know he was in this.
But anyway, the bouncer lets in the preacher. He says, "Oh, you'll get a lot of attention tonight. There's no one here because it's Christmas Eve." I'm like, okay. So then Santa Claus shows up, and automatically, for no reason, he's denied.
Yeah.
If it's so slow, why are you denying him?
Yeah, he hasn't done anything at this point. If he came in swinging, okay, yeah, we're going to keep him out. But he didn't do anything.
Didn't make any sense to me.
Not a lick of sense. I mean, and they don't know inside that, his. Well, first of all, what North Midwestern American town has a strip club.
Okay, I'm sure most of them will.
With a valet? With a valet? Who the hell? I mean, this makes the bar from Roadhouse look like the Four Seasons, and it has a valet.
That's a valet, yeah.
Got to park my car, Dalton.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, really? Okay. I guess it was so they can get. But by the way, I do like his reindeer. It's a fucking water buffalo, isn't it?
It's a bison, yeah.
It's a bison. It's a big old bison. Yeah, it looks badass. That thing's awesome. But park my. That's park the bison. That's the only reason for a valet. Like, they didn't even do a valet stand. It's just some guy in a winter coat, freezing his nuts off, Yeah.
So, the grandfather tells the son about the, Santa's origin. And right then and there, you're like, oh, the grandfather is this angel. And he's just waiting for Santa to come back. Because his grandfather's not into Christmas. He doesn't like Santa, blah, 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 this and that.
But he is into girls.
Inventor. What's that?
He is into girls.
Yes.
He got to stay. He got to stay. He didn't have to go back to heaven.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Because I have a question about that.
If you think I'm going to be able to make sense of this from a theological level?
No, absolutely not.
It was challenging.
Absolutely not. So every year at Christmas, you may or may not know that NORAD has an interactive Santa tracker.
Yes, that's been going on for years.
In this movie, they couldn't use NORAD, so it's called GONAD. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Like,
And apparently, it privately chats to anyone who goes on their website individually.
Yeah, you basically have a discussion room going there.
But just you.
Oh, yeah. They have, like, it's almost like, the modern day equivalent. You go on to your cell phone provider's website and you can chat about your technical problems or building issues. Or you and I worked actually on the other side of one of those.
Sure. But just for Santa?
I would like to have been on the Santa one, is what I was saying, is what I'm getting at. Forget the cell phone one. Give me the Santa tracker one.
All right.
I'll go do that for the same money.
So then it's Christmas Day, and he goes around, and the kid's going around, and he buys gum for $2.39. I don't even know why that scene is there.
Why is it? Yeah, why is Tiny Lister in this? If not to, like, I thought he was going to get beat up by Santa. I figured that would have been a cool fight, right? You got two wrestlers who know what they're doing. Well, one wrestler who knows what they're doing. Tiny Lister's there also.
Flip flop.
Yeah. Sorry, you're right. Do you have two? One who knows what they're doing. Bill Goldberg's there also. Yeah.
Tiny trained with Hogan. So
that's true. He did actually. His matches were not bad. I was quite entertained as a child. But yeah, like, why are we not seeing Santa v friggin' Tiny?
But why is that scene there anyways? Because okay, he bought gum.
Yeah, there's
Doesn't
nothing.
Come back.
There's something on the cutting room floor that didn't make it. There has to be. There has to be something. Or
I don't think so, Mark. Did you see the quality of this movie?
I'm just saying that. Just more. Maybe there was something else. Maybe they had a chat for time and then they're like, oh, fuck it. Just leave him in the movie, but just he buys the gum and cut it there.
I'll buy that if they didn't cut it, they lost it.
Oh, that's possible too.
You know what I mean?
Or I'm just saying maybe the acting chops weren't there to pull off whatever they were going for.
Well,
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what they were going for, but
you know what I mean? Maybe they had a larger scene and they're like, you know what? It's been 14 takes. He's not getting it. We're out.
But as it is in the movie, it's so weird. He's like, hey, looking for gum. He's like, yeah, the guy that delivers the gum was killed in the fire in the strip club last night. So all we have is this, smoking gum.
And the gum doesn't go anywhere.
Doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't play a factor.
Yeah, it's not a key in normally it would be some sort of key. He would be, oh wait, I do have gum, and that would help him in defeating the villain, right? In defeating Santa. But no, nothing. It's the weirdest one-off scene. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, this is a small town. I've never seen you before. He's like, I just moved here. The hood was crazy.
What?
What? Why? What are you talking about?
So?
Yeah.
Like, is that the only reason for the scene, so he can make a hood joke?
And was that like a pseudo-racist thing? It's like, you're too black to live here? Despite the fact that the other bouncer at the strip club is black? I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know. So then he goes to the deli shop.
Right.
And Santa's already been there, and Goldberg, despite being Jewish, and so That's observant true. That he would refuse to work on the Jewish high holy days whenever he wrestled.
Sure. Yeah.
Has no problem killing somebody with a menorah.
In a deli.
And
played by Saul Rubinek.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
And then we get to... there's this... The real problem for me was this, sort of background undertone of bad puns and jokes throughout this movie.
Yeah, yeah.
So we get a group of rabbis, or at least a group of very observant
Orthodox
Jews.
Yeah,
Orthodox Jews.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're walking towards the deli, and the police roll up, and they're like, oh, what's your name? And the guy says, Shlomo. He says, what? Shlomo? What, like the replay?
Oh, these cops. Oh,
and
these fucking cops. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me? What?
These, and I hate to say, you know what? These jokes would have been, they sound like they came from movie, Not from 2005, but from 1975.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 2023. On the campus of maybe Harvard or something. I don't know. Sorry, is that too soon?
The dark side of Juilliard. You know, they're making racist jokes. Yeah.
And then they round up witnesses. They just determine that these Jewish guys and the kids saw something because they were there, therefore they're witnesses.
They throw them in the car like they're under arrest.
Yeah.
But they're not. Although, honestly, the kid should be under arrest. The cops arrive. There's one kid standing there with a dead guy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Until we can clear the air, you are our only suspect right now because you're standing right there.
They had heard that they had seen someone dressed like Santa leaving the store at the same time the kid came in.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
They do say that later. So
yeah.
But then he goes down to the station and he's talking to the desk sergeant or whatever it is, Dick Zucker.
Oh yes,
and then we have to hear about Sergeant Cock and Sergeant Bush.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Cock or Bush? Oh, I like Cock. And blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's
who wrote this? A 12-year-old?
And it's so weird having this kid going through this. You know what I mean? Like you expect Goldberg to be saying this stuff like a mature adult, not this kid just mouthing off. You know, yeah.
To the desk sergeant.
Yeah, oh yeah, and the cops really get a lot of respect in this movie. They really just tee them up so you want them to die. I think that's about it.
But they don't.
Oh, well, they do get the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Santa does come down to the police station and give him what for.
Well, I guess, some of them he kills.
Yeah. And but you're happy for it. So now, and that's the other thing. I got to go back to the deli there just for a second because I do have a note here. Why the fuck? Up until now, he's just been killing dirtbags. The bitchy grandma with road rage. The
bitchy grandma. Yeah.
Only the bouncers at the strip club, not the strippers. Right. So they were quote unquote innocent.
No, they die.
No, but he doesn't physically. He's not punching them and throwing them around. Yeah, they might have died in the fire, but but still, okay. Women of ill repute. You know what I mean?
Well, he walks in going hose.
Yes. Yeah. And then he just starts killing everybody.
Because the writing is that good.
And then yeah, really. And then the dickhead cops.
Yeah.
Because they're racist. So he kills the racist cops. You know what I mean? He's basically this weird kind of pseudo-vigilante at this point.
He starts off that way, yeah, but...
Yeah, I thought, honestly, that this was sort of he's a good guy. I again, never heard of this movie, so I don't know which way it was going. You can imagine my surprise when the whole stop-motion thing came in, and now that we have, this angelic Christmas tale. I thought they were implying that basically Santa was secretly a vigilante, and the Santa thing was his Bruce Wayne. It just got him places, so he would go from town to town, beating up bad guys on Christmas, and leaving presents for the kids. By the way, I want to write that movie now. about Santa as a vigilante. Yeah, they kind of got there with Violent Night, but they just need. That's the next stage. Is now he's just a professional. Yeah. He's just a vigilante. You know. Christmas Eve, right, just before the big day. This is what he's doing.
Yeah, he kills the would-be robber.
Yeah, again, all jackasses, ne'er-do-wells, dicks, fucking dirtbags. Yeah.
But then he starts to hunt down the kid.
And then the nice deli owner.
Yeah.
What?
Well, he's Jewish.
So there's a racist bent to it?
I guess.
Because he's not celebrating Christmas, so you got to kill him.
He couldn't get a bagel on Christmas because he was closed. If he's closed, what's he doing there?
Yeah, and why is he closed on Christmas if he's not celebrating? You think he would close for 8 days, right?
Well, or at least, yeah.
He'd be closed for Hanukkah.
You know how Christmas rules the season. True. Everyone gets Christmas off. No one gets Kwanzaa off. You know what I mean?
That's true, but you have a lot of I know, Chinese food places stay open,
Sure.
because they'll capitalize on.
Yeah. And that's
Right.
all they're doing, though. They're capitalizing on the fact that everything else is closed.
Yeah. So you would think as someone who doesn't necessarily celebrate Christmas, maybe he, or just
Yeah.
wants to do, but you're right.
But if he's closed, what's he doing there?
I guess it may just maintenance. Maybe he's just doing like some extra deep clean in the back or something.
With his apron on?
Sure. If I was going in to do like a deep scrub down of all the,
Nah. Mind you, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're wasting way too much time on this.
We're fixating on a deli. We gotta get going.
We're fixating on a deli. So they're at the police station. The sheriff or the big detective or whoever it is, the chief of police, is in there and he's interrogating the kid. The kid's not giving any of them. And then the police get mad at him. And he says, "Why are you wasting my time?" I'm like, "You brought him here."
I know that one I could not reconcile. I literally have that. The police captain gives the kid shit for wasting the time when his idiot deputies brought him in. Like that's
on his order.
On his order, yeah. Yeah, what a dink.
Whatever.
It's again just piss poor writing and shit. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking my notes that I do have. The most unrealistic part of this movie is a small town strip club with a valet. Anyway, yeah. So, and we haven't talked yet about Mac.
Okay.
Played by Emily DeRabin. Well, those movies about the small town girl who moves to the big city only to reunite with the country boy she left behind. They usually have a fallout over something, then get reunited and live happily ever after. Well, this small town girl and small town boy haven't even left yet, but they have a fallout over nothing. What the fuck are these two fighting over? I don't get it.
They're having a fight over the fact that she's trying to hit on him and he's not getting it.
Yeah. He's such an idiot. She's throwing herself at. She does everything but walk in the room and take her top off. You know what I mean? Like, and he cannot clue in, and like he's friend zoned her hard. This is wild.
He hasn't friend zoned her. He just hasn't fucking understood the fact that she's throwing her pussy at him.
Yeah, exactly.
She's literally like, so, it's Christmas Eve, but I got really nothing to do unless you know something. He's like, I'm gonna go to home, go bed.
She somehow, for some reason, needed to punctuate it with grabbing his crotch or something like that. Now do you know something to do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
she's like, do you want to ride home? And he's going to ride his electric scooter through the snow.
And she's got a sweet-ass pickup truck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Later on,
which he would know that. He would know that she has a pickup truck, like.
And later on, she's like, I need to get through this window. Push my tits through them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that doesn't even make sense from a physical point of view, but anyway.
But she's that thirsty. She wants him to grab her tits.
Okay. So they're driving in the truck, and Santa, I guess, commandeers a police vehicle.
Yeah. Well, yeah. After beating up all the cops,
sure, why not?
I think he kills them all.
He does kill them all.
I don't think there's any of them left alive. So. Which, by the way, if you're going to terrorize a small town, that should be your first stop.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's trying to teach him how to load a shotgun, and I'm like, seriously? You don't know how to load a shotgun? I've never loaded a shotgun, but I've seen Terminator.
Yeah, exactly. I think I can almost do that one-arm swing trick now. I've seen it so many times. Yeah.
Pop it open, put the bullets in the hole, like she says. I'm like, oh, wow, you're really going to have to guide him during your relationship.
Yeah.
He says, click it back and fire. It's like,
I'm surprised. Okay, put the shell in. Now take it out. Now put it back in. Take it out. Put it back in. That's it. Keep going.
Faster.
Yeah. Harder. Yeah.
Slower. Okay, now as fast as you can.
Yeah, exactly. Now fire it off on my chest. I mean,
yeah. So they go back to Grandpa's, and Grandpa tries to stall him, and Grandpa eventually gets run over by the bison. And Santa just steps on his head.
Which one's this? Sorry,
This is the grandfather in the alley.
Oh
They're
yeah,
trying to-
he kind of like almost kills him.
No, he kills him. They kill him.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Sorry, it's
The
actually
bison runs him over.
It's been a couple of weeks. Yeah, he gets like such an odd. I don't know what word I'm looking for.
Suspicious?
No, it's sort of meaningless, but it's more just it's visually unappealing. It's not like the killing blow that you would expect for the arch rival, right? It's not. Running him through with an icicle.
But at this point, they haven't revealed that he's an angel, even though it's pretty fucking obvious. So maybe that's why, the audience knows that he's the angel.
Okay, true. However, I still maintain they should have done more than this, only because he's at least related to the main character, right?
Sure,
so
I agree.
Yeah, he deserved a better death scene than the strippers.
Yeah.
And everyone in the strip club got a way better, like they got tossed across a room. Goldberg literally, laid his hands on them. This one, the bison gets the W.
No, because Santa comes over and steps on his head.
Oh yeah, well, I mean,
don't get me crunching. Right?
Don't get me wrong. I don't want to see Santa kicking an old man, but something like running him through with an icicle or something winter themed, I guess. Maybe smash him with a snow shovel across the back of the head or something. Right. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
So they go chasing off in the Ski-Doos. I said Santa chasing the Ski-Doos looks like a special effect from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
It does, yeah.
It looked like, like Goldar flying through the thing.
Through the you can almost wires. See the wires, yeah.
Yeah. And at that point, you kind of want to see the wires.
I really wanted to see the wires. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I want, because I'm in my mind, I actually do want the little Bill Goldberg Santa with that sleigh and the bison reindeer. Like that's I want that as a miniature to go along with my X-wing fighter and all my other miniatures.
Yeah,
or whatever. Yeah.
And then my next note's not until in the school. So do you have anything or?
Oh yeah, because Max should have been the one to shoot the reindeer. Because because this chase scene, she gets the idea, or they get the idea about. Oh no, this is later. I'm sorry. Once they hatch their plan. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no. Honestly, I don't have anything until then. Because it's just like an okay, like it's not exactly out of James Bond here with this skidoo chase.
No.
And
they sort of skidoo chase through the woods, and it's he throws Santa bombs or whatever it is, and then they run into the school.
Yeah, who's he? The fucking Green Goblin here? Who's got fucking pumpkin bombs?
Yeah,
his present bombs. Yeah,
they run into the school, and the kid says something like, "I don't know. Yeah, let's just hide and pray that the 12 Days of Christmas song is bullshit." And I'm like, "Why? What? What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Why? That has nothing to do with Santa."
Yeah, honestly.
That's just a crazy stalker mailing a chick tons of birds.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do... Like, what do you even... Never mind.
That dude's Amazon account gets canceled.
And they make a big deal about his flashlight not working.
And it doesn't come to anything.
It doesn't matter.
You can see fine.
I know Bill Goldberg's in this movie, but I'm turning into The Rock. It doesn't matter.
Speaking of The Rock, then I can think of something else he could do with that flashlight. You know what
I mean? Yeah, exactly.
For all you wrestling fans out there, that's for you.
Yeah. So they go from the school to the ice rink. Which, okay, maybe this school has an ice rink.
Oh, yes, your northern town like that.
Sure.
The school has a minor league hockey team.
Yeah,
They got a house league, Yeah.
Sure. And the Santa comes in on a Zamboni.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing more threatening than being run over by a Zamboni.
Yeah, because they can move so fast. You know what? It's basically that scene from Austin Powers when they get in the cement roller.
Yeah, pretty much.
And no!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're dumb enough to run right in front of the path of it.
Yeah. And, if one thing Zambonis are known for is cornering.
Yeah. Yeah. And they try to shine the flashlight in Santa's face, and he's like, "I'm Santa Claus, not a vampire." And I'm like, "It doesn't matter anyway. It's a fucking flashlight."
Yeah, and you're in a well-lit hockey rink by now. You know what I mean? Like, it's got stadium lighting.
Even if you shine a flashlight in Dracula's eyes, it's not going to kill him.
Yeah, I know. Like, so Santa's allergic to light? Like, is
Like, what that? Like, okay, you can't see, but it doesn't matter because you're still standing in front of the Zamboni.
Yeah, really?
Okay.
So dumb.
So, but the Zamboni is stopped from behind
Mm-hmm.
by his grandfather's ghost now throwing a curling rock into the back of the Zamboni?
Kind of like under the tire or something?
And that stops it dead?
It wouldn't. It has 3 other wheels.
Thank you.
It's just so dumb. Some stupid way to tie the curling thing in again.
Okay. So, this is my question. If his grandfather gave up his immortality for a woman, how does he now come back as an angel?
And how is he still alive after 1,000 years?
That's what I'm saying. Well, okay, okay.
So he did give
Yeah.
up his... Yeah, he's immortal. He's a friggin' Highlander.
Yeah.
He just...
So he didn't give up his immortality.
No, because... yeah, and how many other children are out there? We know he had one at least.
Well, Santa says this is the last one. He says he came back to kill the last two men of the Yulson line.
Right, okay, so there's been Grandpa Yulson, and then 1,000 years.
Right, so there's probably been other
like 10
descendants, but they're probably all dead.
10 generations at least, right? You figure 75 years is a generation, so about 10 generations.
Yeah.
But Santa's had to be good. So
I guess you really wouldn't have to have any descendants until the last 50 years?
The last year.
The last year. Well, no, you want to have your son grow up, right?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
So the last 30 years, maybe?
But there's no way he becomes human and doesn't fuck for 950 years. You know what I mean? Like,
well, that's the thing, right? So, yeah, but all of those other descendants are now dead.
Hey, right? Listen, I've had droughts, but man, like,
yeah.
I was like, wait a second, can I go back to being an angel now? Because I didn't want this and not have it. When I was an angel.
So,
told you it doesn't make sense theologically.
They get away from him. The grandpa looks like he's being sent to hell through a
hole in the ice.
A hole in the ice. Okay. And he's held on, but then Santa gets away, and they pull the grandfather up, and for some reason he can't leave the arena.
This is puzzling divine intervention.
What? Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't make hide nor hair of that because he was sent down to stop Santa to begin with.
Yeah.
So why is he not allowed to continue his mission?
Yeah.
After we got 1,000-year reprieve from the terror and that's it?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Me neither. So So Santa takes off in his rocket-powered sled, which also has a bison, but whatever.
Yeah.
So they go down to her dad's hunting lodge.
Well, they hatch a plan to lure him to the NRA nuts,
right? Who are all dressed like cross-country skiers,
out in the middle of a field where you would cross-country ski anyway. So that might have been how they got there. I'm not sure.
Sure.
Aside
and
from
they said, "Hey, we're going to lure this giant flying bird bison to you. Kill it."
Yeah, they don't give him much of a heads up. They're like, this thing's on its way. It's in the air. Shoot it. Okay.
Yeah. Why a voice box?
Yeah, what's up with that character?
What? Just why?
I don't get it.
One
It's
character
not-
has a voice box. He bought a gun for his friend with all of his llama points, and the llamas are his cigarettes.
Yeah, llama cigarettes. Yeah,
It's like, it cost me a long, but
is that?
why?
Are we making NRA jokes I guess we are in 2005, aren't we?
Maybe.
I guess it's gun nut jokes, gun control.
Yeah.
It's off the road. You can buy a gun with just the proof of purchase of cigarette packs. I guess is the commentary they're trying to make.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you notice the gun they threw the kid, though? Was a sawed-off shotgun with a sniper scope?
That didn't make sense at all.
No.
No, that's not how you use that.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't even own one, but again, I've seen movies, like
Yeah.
I've shot
But why
one.
would you put a sniper scope on a sawed-off shotgun?
You shouldn't be holding it that close to your face.
It wouldn't work anyway.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
It's not long distance.
And it's a spray.
Yes.
I've shot one. My brother has one. I shot it
Yeah.
a couple times. It was fun, but I mean, I didn't need a scope. No.
Doesn't matter. But they killed the bison.
I put the can on the thing, and guess what? I hit it like a couple of times because it's a spray.
It's a spray.
Yeah. That beer can didn't last very long.
So they shoot him down.
Again, this is where I'm saying Mac should have done it. Should have been her moment to shine. Her dad's the gun nut. She should have known how to shoot.
But we didn't know her dad was a gun nut at the beginning of the movie.
No, but on their way there, she tells him,
Okay.
"This is my dad and all of his buddies." So, you know what I mean? So now, I'm just saying, give her something to do. She shoots down the sleigh. There we go.
She's just trying to get laid.
She's just the Uber driver at this point, right?
Pretty much.
This guy is like such a pussy. He can't even drive a car. She's got the sweet pickup truck, drives him around everywhere, tries to, you know what I mean? Tries to suck his dick or whatever. And
yeah,
give her the damn gun. She probably has some frustration built up. Let her take it out on the bison.
True.
You know what I mean? Like,
true.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like there should have been something more for her. Aside from just being the "I'm trying to fuck you" girl,
So they shoot down the sleigh. Santa goes missing.
Well, they assume it works, right? And they don't bother to go check. So
right. But the pastor ends up being impaled on a flagpole
because Santa makes his way back to town.
Yeah. So he pins all the murders on the pastor.
Yep.
A
corrupt, evil pastor. So it's
of course
right. So again, that's the vigilante work. This guy the pastor was pretty much the worst of them, right? Taking the church money and going to the strip club.
Yeah.
Right. Like this. To be fair, he makes the bar the bar owner, the bouncers, and the ladies there look innocent because at least they're not stealing the money. He's just giving over church money.
Yeah.
He's the worst.
And then Santa is seen getting on a plane and going to, what do you say, Borneo? And then to the North Pole?
No, don't they have a bigger showdown than this, don't they? Because he uses the nutcracker gun.
That's in the arena.
Oh, in the arena. Oh, no, there was something in the school, wasn't there?
Well, they chase him they go into the library, and Duda gets hit in the head with the book. Right?
Yep. Yeah, because they hid in the library. Yeah. I honestly, it's been a couple of weeks and I'm having a hard time figuring out how they defeat Santa.
I think that's it. I think they just blow it up and they assume that he's...
Or doesn't he get depowered or something like that? So that's why he's just a regular Joe? Why he has to fly commercial?
Dude. No, he just vanishes after the thing blows up. So.
That is the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. That's their big plan. Run them into a bunch of NRA. fans. Yep.
And that's pretty much it. Santa goes off, and then after there's a whole bunch of bloopers during the credits. And at
Well,
the end,
I have two more things. One.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
One, the public servants in this town are the worst because even the ambulance driver that shows up is just a dick. Like,
yeah. Did he not remind you of the Shermanator from American Pie?
Yes, but worse.
Like
low rent Shermanator. Absolutely. And then when they finally do kiss, he says to her, "You kiss like a guy." What are you saying there, big shooter?
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you have?
Well, she gets him with that. She gets him with the. I don't know what it's called, but you make somebody look at your hand, and if you're supposed to break it, but if you don't break it, then you get to punch them two times in the arm.
Yeah, major look.
What it's called?
Yeah.
I don't no idea what it's called. It was so I don't know. But he gets her with it, and she goes, and then she punches him. And he says, "Well, I was supposed to punch you," and I'm like, "Punch her in the vagina with your dick, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I wanted to punch you." It's like, "You idiot." And then she says, "Well, you punch like a girl." He's like, "Well, you kiss like a guy." And I'm like, "Oh my God."
Well, that's going to lead us into, you know what? I'm going to spoil it early. It's one of my, it's my only one.
Okay. Well, hang on. I just have a couple of things.
All right. Okay.
Just a couple of things on this movie. So Bill Goldberg met Wanda Farraton, who was a stunt coordinator on the movie set.
Mm-hmm.
And they were married several months later.
Oh.
So there you go.
Well, they would have worked together for sure, right? As he's tossing people around, you know?
Yeah, probably her.
Yeah. She tossed him, tossed him off.
The entire Mason family in the opening scene of the film are played by Jewish actors, which is meant to be an inside joke since their characters are celebrating Christmas.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know Rebecca Gayheart was Jewish. I don't know who Alicia Lauren is, so.
Yeah.
Fran Drescher, twins. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Drescher for sure. Scott Conn. Chris Kattan.
James Conn, sorry. Scott Conn. I'm back and ready to rumble. Yeah.
The old book that explains the origin of Santa Claus is written in Icelandic.
Mm.
And some believe that parts of the Santa mythos were taken from Norse legends. So there's some truth to that. But as always,
I will full on admit that's the best part of this movie is this lore that they try and it's unlike anything I've ever seen, to be honest.
They took their shot.
Yeah, I gotta give them credit for that. I can't hate on that, because it's different than anything I've ever seen.
It's like sort of a devil. It's kind of like the devil went down to Georgia, but with Santa Claus.
Yeah, exactly. This
Santa went to Red Deer, you know.
Yeah. Santa lost in curling down in Red Deer, you know.
Yeah.
It sounds like something that would be made into a Jack Black song, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Or a tribute to it.
To it, that's right.
Yeah. So, as always on this show, we try to find the real story behind the story. Mark, what do you have?
I gotta say it. I think this is the story about a kid who's struggling with certain thoughts and feelings, and probably should have just came out by the end of it. He keeps rebuffing the advances of a beautiful woman who's interested in him, who's a good person. She's not like she's not a complete, bitch or anything like that, or an evil person. And in the end, he knows what it's like to kiss a guy. So I'm thinking he's done it before.
There you go.
Yeah, he's full on admits it. I think that's it. I think he. It sounds like that's what they're presenting. I don't know.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
I have or is it, why didn't I attempt to make my own classic Christmas movie when I was in high school? Couldn't have been much worse. I'm pretty sure some of my old video projects from my high school video class, shot on Shitio, as they
were back then. Yeah, honestly, I think I just would have had more scenes with Goldberg beating up the town, though. That's that's probably
Yeah, that's what I would have done. I would have had a big showdown.
yeah. Put him to work, man. Get a ring in there or something. I don't know.
I'm like, choreograph your own shit, dude. I don't care. Just make it look good.
Make it look good. Yeah. Well, I'd bring in more wrestlers. Fucking get Tiny back in here. You know what I mean? Let's. Yeah. See, there's the thing. Like, why couldn't they have had him sort of come in at least at the end for some sort of, Han Solo moment?
Yeah.
The kindly shopkeep who only had like half a scene earlier on in the movie comes in and clotheslines Santa Claus. You know what I mean? Like,
the more and more we do this show, the more movies we see with Tiny Lister in it. And the more I respect him because he has this wide variety of movies. Because he's done shitty movies like No Holds Barred and Santa's Sleigh. But he's also done really good movies like Friday and The Dark Knight.
Yeah. So he's been in some of like some acclaimed shit. Like maybe not as really the main character, but yeah, like that scene, that was a tense scene in The Dark Knight, man. Like that was you don't know what was going to happen. And he's got and he's got to play like the good dude who did bad. I mean, yeah.
So, if anything you can take away from this, it's Fran Drescher and hey, slutty Fran Drescher.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's going to about do it for Santa's Sleigh. I'm Derek.
I mean, Mark.
Join us next time and we'll take a look at Shakespeare's story of a woman and her forbidden love of cheap Chinese noodles in Ramen and Juliet.
You kill my gramps and you try to kill me. I hope your sleigh goes down in the sea. Bye bye Santa, Santa bye bye. Bye bye Santa, Santa bye bye. Bye bye Santa, Santa bye bye.